Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Beyond Survival. I'm testing out I'm testing out recording with Streamlabs OBS, and I got a couple of things set up for live streaming, including this, um, which is pretty cool. It doesn't have sound unless I'm actually on the game. So depending on what song the game is playing, it could be good or bad. And then I have to tab to actually do that, to actually go to the game. Okay, well, let's try it. We got a actual record time, and if I can record with Streamlabs, I can actually show you like the menus or the websites that I'm using. I don't have any websites per se to use today. The game is a little bit hitchy. It's like grabbing a hold of scenes and not letting go today. And we're in the middle of the week, and we're probably getting an update while I'm trying to play. So, hi! Today, I have some money. So we're going to sell a bunch of stuff, and I picked up a little bit of salvage data, but I wonder if I still have some more tucked away somewhere. Getting the congratulations, you're successful at something music out of the game. Let's see if I can remember how to play the game with this going on in the background. No, I don't have any more. I do have tetracobalt put away, though. Okay. So what I'm going to do is remember how to play the game. Let's take care of this first. And it's been quite a while. Like it's been almost 24 hours, and I've been working on this on and off since yesterday. I watched Zane play all day yesterday. So, oops. Not really ready to record. Look at this indium and more iridescite. That's awesome. And back home. There we go. And let's grab the stuff that we are selling, and that should have gone there. And let's grab this because I think I can plant it. I'm not sure. Let's give it a try. That one, go over there. There we go. I don't remember what it takes to plant nip nip, so let's find out. Where's the nip nip? Oh, I don't know how to plant it yet. Okay, well, I have salvage data, so we'll go sell this stuff and then we'll take care of that. I forgot you have to actually learn how to plant stuff. I don't hear any game music. And I know it's on. Maybe this isn't a song right now. So we finished up the Atlas yesterday. Goodbye to that problem. We are at home, I believe, or maybe we're in the storm crystal system. I can't remember. Let's see if I can figure it out. That is the storm crystal system. All right, where is l'espèce station? It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's behind the ship. It's behind that great big beautiful freighter. Nope, too close. There we go. The weirdest thing about recording with Streamlabs is I can see how loud my voice is. So if I sound like I'm quieting myself in a weird way, it's because I can see it. And not only that, I can see a timer, so I know exactly how long the video is. One of the things that I figured out is because I had Streamlabs set to record with an FLV file. That's why it took so long to upload to YouTube. And hopefully I didn't look away too long. We got the wrong thing on here. I'm gonna put it on something small. How about this photograph mission? That's small. There we go. All right, I'm tempted to just sell this stuff to the GTT. Although I could have done that on the freighter. I need paraffinium in order to build a roamer. Usually about the time I come up here and start messing around, that's when I hear a ship. Hello! Hello, my shippy friends. Hi, dude, right here. Oh, right in his face. Alright. Let's sell that. And be careful not to sell anything that I need, because I'm like really not concentrating on the game too well. Here's the vortex cubes. There we go. $8 million worth of storm crystals. That was actually not a terrible price for those. Where's the ionized cobalt? Here it is. Alright, is that everything? Nope. Activated cadmium. Yeah. Activated cadmium. Okay, that's good. Let's go learn how to make, how to grow nip buds. And I'm not sure if the carbon planters are for sale yet or not. I think that's still an experimental, but we'll look. Oops. Failed to start there. You see, I'm working on getting my streaming stuff up and running, and it's a long, sharp learning curve for my brain. I'm having to overcome a lot of blood pressure medicine. When you lower the blood pressure in your brain, it doesn't get as much blood, right? That may not be true. Oh, I thought the dude was gone. He's there. Couldn't see him. He's behind the rail. Alrighty. There we go. Plants. There's the plants. We need nip buds. And I do not see carbon planters in there yet, so that's going to be a part of the next update. This came from the teleporter. I don't know if you caught that on yesterday's episode, but I went through the teleporter at one point and it gave me this. I think it was when we were going home, but I don't have that one. It doesn't matter because I think these are all decorative parts and not really terribly interested in them. And so far as I know, I don't need these three things at all. So we have a few more building parts. I think we actually have all of these because we have a freighter. I don't know if I can build them on the ground or not. Let's see if I need anything else for the farm thing. Not really. So you got regular cube rooms, stairwell, and in order to build a stairwell you need a floor. So we'll carry on from there. Not sure if that's a very good investment. Since it only takes one antimatter to make a warp hypercore, and the warp hypercore fills your engine completely, this might not be necessary. Certainly not early game. And we got the appearance modifier from the base computer archives. Wonder if I have enough for that. I do. See, it doesn't tell you how many you have. There's 12 of them left. Okay. I don't want to pay for that because we'll get that from a mission. I do need this so that we can use it on other planets. Okay. And there's all of our stuff. Let's see if we can find some paraffinium. I hope I don't sound nervous. I feel nervous. Let's see, I don't think there's anything here that leads directly to paraffinium. No. What we need is a GTT with paraffinium in it, preferably. And if not that, then I guess we could go farm it. I don't think that there is a oh, there's one right there in front of me. Alright, well, let's see if we can just buy it. Oops, it's too close. That's a wall. So what I'm trying to do today is, my main goal today was to build the roamer and get all of the scanners into the roamer. And that sounds like such a small thing to do in one episode, but excuse me, it could take the entire episode to do that. Because building the scanners, I don't know what they need. And so we'll get to each one as we go. And then, no, I've already talked to this dead guy. There was, good grief. Okay, fine. There we go. There was a dead guy in that bar yesterday. I walked right past him. There's paraffinium right there. And we'll get a full stack. We're going to use 100 of it on the roamer, but we'll just get a full stack. Come on. There we go. Let's see where I want it to go. Here we go. Okay. Now we should be able to build it. I'm just going to save myself the trouble. Alright, let's go home. And the reason I'm building this at home is because it's a safe place. And because we only need the antenna anywhere else that we go. The other thing is I'll have to work on boosters and things like that if I'm going to actually use the roamer to travel with. So here we go. Oops. No, that one. Roamer. There we go. Or we could build the Nomad, which is better. I like the Nomad better, even though it doesn't have as much room. Alright, so these things, I need a microprocessor times 3 plus 2 ion batteries, 4 ion batteries, and 50 gold. Looks like I could do all of this. I just need to get the stuff. So I should be able to, if I don't already have one, put that one in. And then oops, I had the chromatic metal for that one. And then this one. And I have the chromatic metal for that. So I need microprocessor, ion battery, gold. Here we go. Here's our fighter up there. Let's see where I go. Yeah, I don't see it now. There it is. That's the B-34. Okay. Is this ready for me? Woohoo! Alright, ion batteries. Oops. Microprocessors. I just put the extras away. And I think I have... I do not have gold on me. Darn it! What's this now? The rifle, okay. I have to go get gold. Hi! I'm gonna buy you someday, but not you. The bigger you. Where's my house? That's the thing with storing stuff on the freighter. It's not easy access. Well, if I had put the gold on the hauler, I could just drop the hauler down right now and I'd have it. Okay, so we just need the 50 gold. And you know what? While I'm here, let's see what this thing says. Because we're pretty close to landing pad. %. A couple more of these, I think. I have to build, or did I already do it? Oh, it just gave me a shield. Construct the medium refiner. Ugh. That thing's a bit of a bitty bit. The hydrogen jelly. Alright, I'll get back to that. Ship, where are you? Let's go get some gold. I did that yesterday, really quickly loaded one of the launch thruster or the pulse engine. And that's not what it was loading. I was loading the warp engine, which was a waste of a hypercore because I still had a few jumps left. Gotta watch that. I've got like 8 or 9 hypercores left, so it's fine. So some of these things that I've got the hauler, the purpose for the hauler is to make stasis devices. But I do have a couple of things in there that aren't to do with stasis devices. All that stuff that I got for water. Looks looks like I can do pretty much both. And platinum. And the hypercores. Just so I can drop this down on my head if I need it. But, yeah, that's here. And I have that shield to sell. Oh, hello. That's the B-33. Someday. How much money do I have? Not enough. Not even if I traded traded the other fighter for it. Alrighty. Here we go. No freezing. Alright, I didn't expect this to come together so easily, but like I said, I didn't know how to make those scanners. And I also need to have the parts to drop the antenna. And the easiest way to do that is to just build one and pick it up. And that's the fastest way that I know of, rather than just having all of that stuff sort of hanging out in your suit inventory. Alrighty. There we go. We have all the scanners. So we should be able to scan for everything. Woohoo! Alright. Let's build an antenna. And then we'll pick it up. It wants me to build that. Alright, we need one antimatter. That's not bad. This needs to go back to the freighter, which is a long way of doing that. Antimatter. No. Here we go. Alright, now we have an antenna. And now, let's see, that's for sale. I don't really have room for this stuff. Alright. Control. There we go. And so to have that stuff available means carrying an antimatter, or just making one when I get to that point. Now I can go do that. Back to the freighter. Now that this is built here, I can just use an antenna on any planet and call it anywhere. And you notice I do have the tech to build the boosters and stuff like that. I probably don't have the stuff though. Oy! Some of those things require things like sodium diodes and cobalt mirrors, and I don't even know what it requires, to be honest with you. But if I ever decide to use that to travel with, then I'll worry about it then. Alrighty. What did I come here for? It's a constant battle. It is an absolute constant battle to remember what I'm doing from one second to the next. Alrighty. Nip nip buds. You think I'm making this up? I'm not making this up. Let's launch the fleet. That's why people edit, because they're just like me, but they edit. Let's do another 2-star mission. I don't want to damage my ships, so So I want to fix them. Now we have 2 B-class ships. And they're going up pretty fast. Maybe too fast. I didn't make any oxidizer, so they're going back out again. How do I make it? Craft. Fuel oxidizer. Oh yeah, quad servos. I only have 1. Alright. Now let's see what it takes to plant nip buds. Because they're not going to grow themselves. It's completely unnecessary. It honestly is. But it's fun. Farming. Nip. Oh, facium. Okay. What? Base out of range. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Got that problem today. Alright, we'll plant nip buds next time. Let's get out of here. It's pretty odd. It just happens every once in a while. And just really quickly, I'm just going to check and make sure it's not this. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Nope, that's still right. Okay. Carry on. Alright. See how many suit slots we can get in 10 minutes. And we're looking at the map. We're looking at the center of the galaxy right there. The way we want to go is that way. Which, on the face of it, is pretty darn silly. But, it's sort of closer to where we're going. Let's see here. Get in between those 2 points. That requires an emerald drive. Here we go. It's poor, but they have suit slots there. And more importantly, we need glyphs, because this mindless wandering in a general direction of a place is not going to work out. I promise. Alright. 2 things I cannot forget is to look for dead people. And to remember to get nanites from Viking systems. I really need to get missions too. Hope I have enough money for this. I do have enough money for a movement module. If this guy would part with one. Ah. Thwarted again. Every time I don't buy a movement module, if I find another module, I buy it, and then I gotta make the nanites again. Excuse me. Boy, this place is crowded. Alright. Across the street. Too many walls, too many doors. I just want to be free. That looks kind of cool. Lavender skies. Door key. Ah. Is there a dead person here? There's a dead person right there. Woohoo! Look at this color he's wearing. I like it. Shows he's tough. He can take a lot of abuse from his friends. Because that is purple. Alright, let's go give this dead guy 100 nanites. Hello. I should have done it sooner. I was afraid. How do I do it? How do I make this right? There's something wrong with him. Tell him to be honest. Deserter. Thanks. He gave me 71 of the 100 nanites that I need. That was awesome. Means I only spent 30. Right. This is gonna slow me down. Here we go. Not quite sure. I think we have 8 or something. I don't know. We have 9. Cool. Not that many to go. I don't think we quite have portals yet on public. We have them on experimental, but they added more notes to the experimental yesterday, which Zane posted on his website, zanesworld.com. And I actually haven't read the extra few notes yet. The only one that I really care about in this moment is the portals. Fix the portals and all my other minor concerns will come back to light. A nice little fungal planet here. With some questionable surface tension. Raining. I'm not sure if that's music or if I hear an animal. Hello, dude. Sort of weird-looking panther-type creature. Yep, the Sentinels eradicated everything. Thanks for the glyphs. 10 of 16. Maybe if I get away from the grave noise. No, I don't hear it now. Let's go grab those nanites. I only saw one traveler there, but if there's more than one, you can get both glyphs. You just need to do them one at a time, which means going back and forth to the space station. I'm going to save, because glyphs are important. And fuel, launch thruster. That's the one that's empty. Alright. Here we go. Next. Alright. Once again, there's the center. We want to go that way. Roughly. Cadmium drive. Corvax. Out of jump range. We don't have a very big jump range, so. I noticed, the one thing that I noticed is that it didn't try to send me to a black hole. There we go. These little 500 or 600 light year jumps are not going to make a dent in the grand scheme. I think we're about 7 or 8, maybe as much as 10,000 light years from the destination, from the Avinsky Shallows. But it could be a lot more, because the new galactic map is really deceptive. if we were anywhere near ocean beaches, I think I would probably recognize the basic area. But like I said, the new galactic map is just really deceptive, so it's hard to tell. Maybe the sound is coming from my farmyard. Sounds like it might be a rooster. I thought it was a dinosaur. No! Denied again. Ah. It is a rooster. You guys are really making me work hard for this movement module. I've bought them before, so I know that I have some behind me. There's some nanites. There's some money. There's a Halo fighter and a shuttle. It's a medium system. I'm not really looking to buy anything here. Oh, I'm on the rail. Nice shot. Wait. I have to look because I missed that one yesterday. It was so dumb. I walked right past him while I was talking about it. Oh, those doors are so dumb. Dead people? Dead people? No. That's not my ship. Can't help it. Even though I'm not gonna buy anything here, I can't help but look. I think we'll grab one more, and then we'll call it a day. And we'll see how long it takes to upload. Alrighty. That's Geki. I think we're in Geki space. Oh, here we go. That's a good place to stop. A wealthy Viking system. Woohoo! Alrighty. Yabari. It's funny, as many times as I've played the start of this game, you would think that at least one time I'd have two characters spawn in generally the same place. I mean, I know the spawn ring is big, but probably 90% of the time I spawn here in this quadrant, and, you know, I know there's millions and millions of stars in this quadrant, but honestly, you'd think I'd hit the same trail twice. I find other people's trails, especially when I'm doing the Atlas, but, you know, Alrighty. Look at that, we're all the way up to 1236 in nanites. That's crazy. Just from the little nanite clusters that we're getting on the space station. Yay! Finally. Alright. We need 2 of those. Need to move that. Put that there. Put that there. We need those 2 spaces, so we'll put that there. Oh, let's sell this other thing. Alright, so 796. We have enough for 1 more. Need to put those away. Oh yeah, I needed the facium. Like, why didn't I do that? That is literally how my brain works. It's not always comical. When it's really important, it's not funny. But we're just having fun in No Man's Sky. It's not desperate. I'll get it next time. I gotta fix my freighter build thingy. Dead people? No. Nanites? Alrighty. When we come back tomorrow, oh, there's a Rasa. B-17. I'm gonna save my game. There we go. When we come back tomorrow, we're gonna, I don't know how many suit slots we have left. Can't say that we're gonna finish them. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is all we have left. So if we run into a lot of travelers, then we're probably not gonna finish that. But hopefully we will run into a lot of travelers. That's the whole point. All right, you guys. This is a test of my recording on Streamlabs. I hope it uploads okay and does wonderfully. And if not, it might be delayed because it took many, many hours to get yesterday's episode to process into 1080. And that was using the regular recording. So I thought I'd better try this and see what happens. So tomorrow, suit slots, glyphs, hopefully. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.